A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Ready up.
Following the interception, Love. Flush to his right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 0 like Jim Otto used to wear? Or can he...
There he goes, left side. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Fields. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Luke Marcus Van Ness. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Second down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it's a tough test for the Packers' new starting quarterback, Jordan Love. 2 road games to begin the year. Today here in Chicago, next week in Atlanta. But he's one of the rare first-rounders. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jayden Reed with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Hey, Ken.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. Fielded at about the 28. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Come
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Love.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, here's Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Packers pick it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Here's Love.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Andrew Billings busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing. Love.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Oh, wide open, complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Darnell Mooney, 33 yards. And the Bears have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Jordan Love ready on first down here. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. And now Love going to change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Love, they go play action now. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
38.
And now they'll shift things around.
6, 7, red, yellow. White, white. Black, red. White, blue. Set.
Love now. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go, son.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Fields now on second down. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Ready.
Love from the gun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Black ultimate. Blue striker. Set.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Play fake. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Andrew Billings able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Love looking to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Andrew Billings in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. 3rd and long for Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Strategy there, Brandon. 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Off play action, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Monday.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Play action. It's Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Timeout coming for the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good... And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 10, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Carlson on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Ready. Stick, metal. Red, yellow. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Right.
Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Love. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Love. That's caught. And he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Working out of the gun. Love. That's held in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now it's Fields.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Now Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Fields now to throw.
Touchdown, Bears!
Darnell Mooney.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Santos able to tack on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Montez Sweat with the tackle.
Ready, break.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Field, black. Go red. Cut.
Love now. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, Slot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart. Pass.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Darnell Mooney, touchdown. Darnell Mooney with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Santos with the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, computer. Ready?
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Black ultra. Blue striker.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Ready. Set.
First down, going to the air with Love. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 40 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now Carlson for the extra point. And this will be good. Off the right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Go.
To throw is Fields. Gets this to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Here's first down. Here's Fields. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Packers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Say children, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get crazy.
some go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Thought I might blast, thought I might dance. Plus when I stop at my customized fans. Plus like fresh like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm Blanco for sure, I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit, beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block at Trust Bar. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Would say it's only at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Would say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
That's some go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. 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 Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it.
Get down.
Yeah. Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change them quick, they signed out. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. Got, I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Look, look, yeah.
fresh, so full bliss, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban,